Hi, my name's Heron, naturopath, fertility expert, and role model method teacher trainer. This is a short video, particularly for those who are about to undergo laparoscopy or have recently had laparoscopy surgery. Particularly helpful to give you some practices that may help shift some of the gases and reduce any discomfort you may be experiencing. I know a lot of people that I've seen over the past have been unaware, or at least didn't anticipate the amount of discomfort that the gas can cause in the abdominal cavity, up around the diaphragm, breathing muscle, rib cage area, and even through the shoulder region. So you've already maybe watched the other video that's given some naturopathic tips, including avoiding the use of straws, carbonated drinks, maybe taking some supplements, including charcoal tablets, to help absorb and shift some of the gases. This video is more about how to position the body and the use of the coregeous ball to help shift some of these gases. So hopefully you'll find it as useful as the other clients have, and it's very simple. So this is a fully inflated coregeous ball. However, after surgery, you'll be wanting to deflate it quite a lot, maybe even less than this. So start by removing the pig, squeezing the air out and leaving just a little bit in. So if you've had surgery, laparoscopy surgery, for endometriosis, for adenomyosis, for PCOS, pelvic inflammatory, where there's also been not just investigation, but some form of surgery or lasering going on too, it's likely there's been more time under the gas. So for people like that, it's normal to take 6 to 8 days for the gases to leave the body, and this can be rapidly sped up by watching the other video, following the naturopathic tips, and by doing these short practices on the ball. So when you do get home, being on the back is most helpful, and if you do bend the knees, that can change the tilt of the pelvis. So I'm going to scoot back. You'll see behind me various balls. They come in purple and black, and the bolster and the pillows behind as well. So here, you'll see if I come onto my back and lay flat, I'm more likely, if I do have any anterior tilt, to have that arch in my back. Whereas if I take a bend in the knees, it tucks the pelvis under and then just takes a bit of the pressure off. There is a relationship between the pelvic diaphragm, pelvic floor, and the breathing diaphragm. So as you're breathing in, that pressure can be more uncomfortable if the legs are out long. So there can be some relief by bending the knees, and maybe even placing a bolster underneath the legs. And knees. So initially, we will start with our very deflated coregeous. If we can, pushing through the heels to lift the hips enough to slide that ball just along there, the pant line, the knicker line, definitely below the yoga pant line. And here, very gently, just swaying a little left, a little right. Very gently and tuck the pelvis under and release. And then breathing into the rib cage. It's a very gentle breath. not our full capacity. And with the exhale, just allowing the hips to sink and rest into the ball. And this may be it for day one. Just do that several times over the course of the day. It's fine to do it in bed. You don't need to get up and find a floor. And then as you become more mobile, you can go for a more inflated ball. So this one's quite deflated. And then you can start to make more widespread movements of the trunk. So now I'm doing a figure 8 movement of the hips. Now I'm starting to circle, maybe initiate it by circling the knees, but then allowing the movement to come from the hips. Changing direction. And that may be it for when we get to that stage. And over time, you can start to initiate some movement of the arm overhead and down. Other arm overhead and down. Maybe crossing the arms, a big bear hug. As we allow the knees to fall a little side to side. If we do find a place that feels particularly pressure built, you can pause there for a few breaths, helping to disperse and shift those gases. Eventually, after maybe a couple of days, we may be ready to explore bringing a bend in the knee toward the chest, lengthening, and just some gentle circles of the leg. Exploring bringing the leg out wide. Taking notice of what we're feeling, the sensations around the rib cage, the middle belly, the low belly, the hips, and even around the back core. So gas can really get trapped in all of these places. So it's not about pushing through if there is intense pain that's making our body brace. It's either time to pause there and be with it, or if it's so intense our body's bracing, change shape, shift where the ball is located. If we have experienced that pressure build up right at the base of the rib cage there, or even in the shoulder region, another place we can place the ball. Yes, I'm just going to scooch up to show you this one. Maybe in between the shoulder blades here. And for some of us, placing between the shoulder blades here, we'll also need a pillow behind the head or a yoga block. For in bed, a pillow is more convenient. So I'll place my pillow here and have my ball behind the rib cage, between the shoulder blades. But if the gas is more to one side, you can make it one-sided. Here we can start to cross the arms across the chest, rocking left and right. Again, allowing our knees to sway left and right. Maybe taking our hands, palms behind the head, curling a little up, curling a little down. Gently twisting, toward the right and the left. Very gently. Maybe taking one arm overhead so slow we can feel any stickiness or pressure build along the way. Pausing or stopping wherever it's helpful to do so. We do that by feeling into the body. So probably allow maybe even 3 minutes per session. If it's feeling good, by all means, you can go longer. Taking care when you come up to take it slow, rolling onto the side, using your arms to help push up so that you're not over-exerting the core where there's a lot of pressure already built. So I hope that you have found this useful. Really interested in hearing your feedback. If you do need to get a hold of these balls, I'll put the link to Chin Up Fitness. You sell the balls from their website for you to swipe and click. Look forward to hearing from you soon and hope this helps speed the recovery or at least make it more comfortable. That's it for now. Leanne Heron, naturopath, fertility expert, role model method teacher trainer. Bye for now.